things haven't changed. After 30 years, it's still Barbie. And Walmart Toyland has the low price on everything for Barbie. Like Barbie's Cool Times Soda Shop, only $26.83. And Barbie's Flashy Ferrari, just $18.76. There's no time like the present for buying your presents. And you'll find today's Barbie and tomorrow's at Walmart Toyland. Always.
There's the part of me that says I should be above being concerned about looking older. Then there's the real me. There's the part that says, who cares about a few little lines? Then there's the real me.
Oil of Olay, so like the fluid in young skin, it penetrates in a flash to smooth, soften.
There's the part that says, oh, just grow old gracefully. Then there's the real me that says, why?
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not.
Hungry Jack biscuits.
There's a little love in every layer.
She loves me.
She says, well, I know you're only dating him because you're doing this to spite me.
It wasn't like we were raping these girls. I mean, they were coming up to us.
What happened?
I think Jason got in a downward spiral, and like evidently any kid that age, once they feel they hit bottom, they don't think they can climb back out.
Donahue. One word says it all.
Weekdays at 9 on TV5.
Free-form conversation time with our three semifinalists. Wida Relstab, last year's seniors champion. What would you like to talk about? Tell us something about yourself.
I have to issue an apology to my children because I said something like they were all going to be married and out of my hair, and they ran that little 3-second bit over and over and over. So I have to tell, I'm sorry they're out of my hair. I love them back in the house. And I want to get that in before Christmas, my birthday, and Mother's Day.
Very diplomatic and very wise also.
They're wonderful.
All right, let's go to Mark McDermott in the middle.
Oh, well, first I had better acknowledge the support and the presence of my mother and father in the audience up there, as well as the residents of various other towns I used to live in, not only Shaler, Sioux City, and Ames, Iowa, but Sayre, Pennsylvania, and Chicago, Midlothian, and now living in Park Forest, Illinois.
I see. What's with the little badges you've got on there? Is that Bullwinkle, I see?
Yes. One of the other great pleasures of my last trip out here for the original Jeopardy shows was that I actually got to meet Jay Ward, the creator of Bullwinkle and George of the Jungle and many classic cartoons. And since he passed away last month, I decided I wanted to wear these in his memory.
That's a good tribute. Brian Wangsgard, what about you?
I just want to mention my regret that a very good friend of mine, Talmadge Jones, who we expected to be in the audience today, was unable to come because he's battling a very serious illness and didn't feel well enough. He's a great man and a great fan of Jeopardy.
Well, if he's watching, I'm sure he's pulling for you, and so let's get right back into this. You're in control of the board, Brian. You've got $1,700. You make the selection.
City nicknames for $300.
The answer is the Crescent City. Mark.
What is New Orleans?
Right.
City nicknames for $400.
Kodak City. Mark.
What is Rochester, New York?
Right.
City nicknames for $500.
The Athens of the South. Wida.
What is Nashville?
That is correct. You're on the plus side again.
12 letter words for 100.
From the Greek for fire and craft. It's a fancy word for a fireworks display. Brian?
What is pyrotechnics?
Yes.
U.S. history for 100.
Century in which the most states, 29, were admitted to the Union. Brian.
What is the 19th?
Correct.
U.S. history for 200.
John Quincy Adams and Henry Clay were among those who negotiated the Treaty of Ghent that ended this war. Mark.
What is the War of 1812?
Yes.
Let's have singers for 100.
When he got his star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame, this Welshman tossed garters to his fans. Brian?
Who's Tom Jones?
Yeah.
12-letter words for 200.
Stereophonic times 2. Mark?
What is quadraphonic?
Correct.
Singers for 200.
Katie Segal of Married with Children used to be one of the Harlettes who sang backup for this star. Mark?
Who is Bette Midler?
Right.
Singers for 300.
He played a sleazy evangelist in the James Bond film License to Kill. Mark.
Who is Wayne Newton?
Correct again.
Singers for 400.
Emmy-winning TV hostess, whose hometown, Winchester, Tennessee, renamed its main street in her honor. Mark.
Who is Dinah Shore?
Right.
And singers for 500.
This Aussie singer was once a commissioner of Parks and Recreation for the state of California. Mark.
Who is Olivia Newton-John?
Sorry, wrong. Brian or Ouida? Correct response. Who is Helen, I Am a Woman, Reddy? Mark, back to you.
U.S. history for 300.
Answer. The first English settlement in Maine occurred in this same year as the settlement of Jamestown. Brian?
What is 1607?
That's right.
U.S. history for 400.
This disease, transmitted by the Aedes aegypti mosquito, was brought to America on slave ships. Ouida?
What is malaria?
No, sorry. Mark?
What is sleeping sickness?
No. Brian? No. The correct response, what is yellow fever? Yellow fever. Brian, back to you.
U.S. history for 500.
In 1954, he was elected to the Senate from South Carolina by a write-in vote. Mark?
Who was Ernest Hollings?
No. Brian?
Who is Strom Thurmond?
That is right.
12-letter words for 300.
In other words, this exclamation can be violin bows. Mark?
What is fiddlesticks?
Correct.
12-letter words for 400.
Kids could tell the post office the dinosaur called this on a stamp is actually an apatosaurus. Post office mislabeled the animal. They call it the brontosaurus. Mark, back to you.
12-letter words for 5.
Literary term for words like hiss, fizz, kerflop, kerplunk, and kerflooey. Mark?
What is onomatopoeic?
No. Brian?
What is onomatopoeia?
Right. Or onomatopoeic. We'd have accepted that also, Mark. You added a letter, and that cost you. We end the Jeopardy round with Brian leading by $2,000 over Mark. Ouida at -100, but we still have double Jeopardy to come. A lot of cash available in that one, and we'll start it after this.
For many people, 3-Minute Brand Quick Oats plus Oat Bran is part of the perfect cholesterol-fighting breakfast. But there are many other people who will prefer our new 3-Minute Brand Instant Oatmeal plus Oat Bran. They both have added Oat Bran, which can help reduce cholesterol when part of a total dietary program. So, you decide. Are you a quick oatmeal plus Oat Bran person, or more of a new instant oatmeal plus Oat Bran person? Whichever, make 3-Minute Bran part of your cholesterol-fighting breakfast.
Discover the best deal in town on a waterbed at Master Bedroom Waterbeds. Buy any of our deluxe waterbed systems at great sale prices and get a waveless mattress upgrade absolutely free. The Eureka just $199, the Liberty only $299, the Designer just $299, plus a complete line of children's beds, all with free waveless mattress. Buy now or lay away for Christmas at special sale prices. Save now only at Big Number 1, Master Bedroom Waterbeds.
With another St. Joseph Hospital Family Crisis Report. Here's Dr. Bob Lanier.
Did you know in a recent survey of high school students, 1/3 said most of their friends get drunk once a week? These kids are headed for trouble. If your teenager has a problem with alcohol or drugs, call the Children and Youth Center at St. Joseph Hospital. Trained professionals are ready to help. All calls are confidential. 577-2870.
Hey, Mid-South, we're here at Dodge Country having the greatest sale in our history. Ed Haas is retiring after 40 years in the car business and has promised to sell 500 more vehicles. With 358 to go, we're slashing prices daily. 89 Dakota was $99.95, now only $69.95. 89 Dynasty was $16,000, now only $12,995. Or luxury conversion vans from only $14,995. Rock bottom retirement prices, now only at Dodge Country, Covington Pike at I-240.
Two daily doubles in this double Jeopardy round. We'll pop the dollar figures into the screens, and we will show a clue right after this.
Pain. Pain that throbs, aches, pain that pulses. When doctors were asked what they take more often for their everyday pain, Bayer, Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol, or Advil, More doctors take Bayer. More than extra strength Tylenol. Or Tylenol. More than Advil. More doctors take Bayer. For pain, Bayer is the wonder drug that works wonders.
Already pie crusts. Scratch quality and nothing flat. Scratch quality? It's easy as pie. Nothing says lovin' like my already pie crusts.
Travel arrangements for some contestants provided by American Airlines with over 250 destinations worldwide. American Airlines, something special in the air. Accommodations for some contestants provided by the Los Angeles Registry, the luxury hotel overlooking the Universal Studios lot at Universal City.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.
I just can't wait to lose 80 pounds.
There's something special about Nutrisystem.
My goal? 28 pounds.
That makes people excited about losing weight, because without taking any longer, the new Body Breakthrough Activity Plan will help you lose up to 25% more weight.
Now I'm going to take off even more weight.
Just 5 more for me. I've already lost 116 pounds on the Nutrisystem program.
Don't wait. Call today. Nutrisystem. We succeed where diets fail you.
Come take a look at the exciting furniture values Haverty's has in store for you this week. Style and comfort like you've never seen before at a special introductory price from Catnapper. The 4-piece sectional sofa with inclining chair and full-size sleeper is just $15.99. And when you buy the sectional, we'll give you the matching rocker recliner absolutely free. Outfit your home for comfort with this fine Catnapper sectional and free recliner this week.
Haverty's makes it home.
Our final Jeopardy category, Vice Presidents. I'll give you the clue, players. You'll then